Hey folks, ET here coming at you with the pre-market prep, so let's get to it. So yesterday, huge day for net flow and our gamma range. It even walked itself up to give us a little bit more room to the upside. Love to see it. We did finish with a green DEX, 4 in a row. Nothing too crazy there. I wouldn't say it's an extreme bar yet. These are the ones we usually want to look at about that size there. So we'll keep an eye on that. Flow map, nothing too interesting here. Very thin, except for a lot of call buying here. Nothing too important there. Remember to keep an eye on it during open session as it is static during close, obviously. Divs, nothing too much on Flash. I'd say some positive, some negative, a little bit more negative than positive, I suppose. We'll see how that pans out. A lot of things are somewhat flat this morning, so no interesting, huge, crazy moves so far. Customer sentiment, sliding more into that bullish side even more. Just continue to buy the dip, and it's been crazy all the way up from this 583 range all the way up to 60, almost 608 from there. So we'll keep an eye there. If we see an abrupt move, then we know to start shorting the pop. But for right now, not there yet. Dark pools, a huge amount of prints at 603.9. Mark that on your chart as an important level. And this dark pool got walked up just about a buck, maybe 50 cents. It was at 594 right there, but now we're at 595.42 for our ag. Interesting to see how long we've spent away from our farthest or from our largest dark pool. So we'll see if we see any downside over the next few weeks. Wouldn't call for it all at once. To see if we can get back to that level at some point for a tap, and then maybe we get to go up again. Getting into our gamma. Ag says hold 601, and we can see 608. Big pull, a slightly big pull over here at 610 on the ag, a little bit at 615. Nothing too crazy. That's a pretty good range right there we've been trading in. For some reason, we break 608 and hold. Well, my goodness, it says we have room all the way to 620. But let's go ahead and check some more realistic numbers for the time being for 12.5. So 12.5 is pretty simple. Hold 605, hold 607. Nothing really getting in the way on the way up here, although it's very thin. If we can't repel away from 605, then we can get into the 604 to 603 range and kind of chop back and forth there. Hopefully, we do not want to see that. So we'd like to see either a hold here or a loss of 603 to bring us some downside. There's not a whole lot pulling here. Once again, we see this 690-ish area that I thought would be a little bit more important to start the week for a bounce spot, but we've not gotten anywhere near it, so we might want to put an X on it for now. Anyhow, we got hold 605, we get room up, we lose it, we have a small bit of room down. Biggest pull right now is 604. This might be a good day to pay attention to 0 day to see what really is setting up. Everybody have a good day, stay safe out there, and go get that Oprah money.